Right, I just thought I'd do a short little video of my way of preparing cases for reloading and the tools that I choose to use. Right. First off, after you've cleaned the cases, they'll come out and look like that. These have been in the Vibra bowl and then I've finished them off by hand. The lubricant that I use is Imperial die size waxing, and obviously the die's in the press and it's already been set. So with a very small amount of wax, and it is very small, put your shell holder in, cycle the press all the way, cycle it back. What that's just done is resize the case and resize the neck to accept a new bullet, and at the same time knock the primer out, so hopefully you can see the difference. That one hasn't been done and that one has. So I'll just carry on into this one. It's a very easy process, whether your neck size or whether your full length size is exactly the same. I choose to full length size because I'm a game shooter and not a target shooter, and full length sizing is more conducive to what I'm doing. From there you then go on to these series of tools. Now, because I've had these in the Vibra bowl, they have had this done to them once, which is just a little brush that cleans the neck. I clean the neck before I size them, so that any debris that's in the case, dust, can't get into my dies, because I don't want to damage the die. From then on it goes into this little contraption which I made from a 12 volt drill, cut it off and put it onto a 12 volt supply that plugs in. You then need that little tool which trims the case to length. It will get a little bit noisy from there, so we'll just do this bit, this stage. You can see from there that one didn't actually need any trimming, but either which way it still gets chamfered inside and out. It's just touched with this little tool. From then I would use this, which is a primer pocket uniformer, which you put that shaft, you set it back a few thou from the overall case length. And you'll see the little brass filings there that it's brought out. Yeah. When that's done, this little tool goes in, which is a primer pocket uniformer, and if you can get a close up of that, I don't know whether you can see in there. Yeah, and that's before and this is after. See the difference. There's before and there's after. The primer pocket uniformer, I've cut this case and I will try and show it you in use. It's a little bit more difficult now I've cut it, and I don't know if the camera can get in, but if you look on the end of this tool and actually see that little hole, that there is the primer pocket hole, the flash hole. And what I'm going to try and do, it's be a little bit difficult now I've cut the case, is to uniform it so you can see the difference. So we'll put this back in the holder, which is a little bit difficult, like I say, because I've cut the case. You can see that there now, the tool's in position, the case mouth is touched the end of the stop, and you can see all the little bits of brass that are there on the end of the tool. So what that has actually done, if we can see it again, it's made the primer pocket, the flash hole just there, actually look like the mouth of a trumpet, so you get an equal flash and potentially an equal burn of the powder. So realistically, that's my step-by-step of doing your cases. You clean it, you resize it in the press, you cut it back to length, you chamfer the inside and the outside, you primer pocket uniform it, and flash Aldi bear it. You end up then with that case then is ready to accept a primer, which is a simple matter of getting the little Starship Enterprise machine, putting that in, pressing it nice and steady, and there it is. So you go from a case that's completely resized, redone, ready to be primed, to one with a primer in, and that's now ready to accept the powder and head, which will be the next video I put up. Thanks for watching.